Oh, yo! How are we all doing, guys? We are back. 2021, guys. How are we all doing? Lots of people already in our house. How are we all, guys? Katie Evans, thank you so much for joining. Craig Mann, how are you, sir? Brendan Sweeney, absolute legend, is in the house. Mr. Assad Farouk is here too. Bren's here. Ashley's here. Ree's here. Yo. We are back, guys. It has been a while, hasn't it? Oh, I have missed doing these. Evening, Mr. Holdsworth. How are you, buddy? It's Return of the Mac. It is, Chris. Hope you've had a good day, mate. Hope Jack's had a wicked day as well. Evening, Nancy. We'll have a few minutes just to say hello to every single one of you. Lana, how goes it? Reed Parkinson, hashtag Get Reed Live, guys. We'll go into that very shortly. But yeah, it is great to be back, guys. I have missed doing these, but it's been a good break as well. I hope everyone's had a good Christmas. I know I've been in touch with a lot of you guys over the break, but anyone who we haven't, I hope you've all had a great one and a good start to the year so far. And just hope things do get better, eh? So as always, guys, let's start it off. What we're vaping on. I'm not on the hatchet tonight. I'm having a bit of a break on that, and I'm on my purge at the minute. But obviously we're on the twister. So we're having a play on this at the minute. All the usual fun and games and banter tonight, guys. You know the drill. Evening, K-Hawks. How are you? The balloons are back behind me. However, the pre-live events chat and the raffles chat has been going nuts today. Obviously the safe game's back. That is already all sold out, guys. I could not stop the wave of people wanting to get involved in the safe game, and the same for the balloons. All balloons bar one of pre-sold prior to this live tonight, which has been absolutely amazing. So thank you so much, guys, for all your support for the start of this year. But nonetheless, we've still got lots of goodies up for grabs later on in this evening. And obviously there is one balloon that I've left specially for this that we will raffle off later off as well. Evening, Nancy. How are you? I hope you're well. Brendan's already got it getting the hashtag going, Get Relive. Guys, if you didn't see on the group earlier on, Brendan put a awesome idea forward for me and the lovely Rhiannon Parkinson to do a 24-hour live. Now that to me is an absolute mountain, but I reckon we could do it. That's a brilliant idea, and we just need to try and persuade Ree to come along for the ride. So a lot of the hashtags that we're going to be doing tonight, guys, in the giveaways, things like that, is going to be hashtag Get Ree Live, because I think that will be awesome, and I think that as well will be a brilliant platform to do round two of our big charity event. For East Lancs Hospice. We do still have a big box of goodies ready to do round two of that. They came in a bit late for the first live that we did, but obviously we need to get rid of them and raise as much money as possible for them. So how are we all? What are we all vaping on? Did we see in the comments? I'm just catching up on everyone. Mr. Ryan Calburn, how are you, sir? You missed the intro. No. How are we liking the new intro, guys? Did you like the intro? We've had an upgrade. Reason why bully me. So yeah, guys, if we can, as many times as we can tonight, hashtag Get Relive, and let's make this happen. Let's give her a bit of persuasion, and I'm sure she'll come round. She'll come round and get her mojo back. Evening, Angela. New intro is mint. Cheers, buddy. So as I say, guys, a lot of what is behind me has already gone, and I do apologize if you've missed out. But as I will always say in these chats, if you don't want to miss out on the pre-live events, get yourself in the raffle chat. We have got two separate chats. We've got a raffle chat and then just a kind of community chat where everyone just has a bit of banter with each other. But the raffle and the pre-live chats is the one to get in if you don't want to miss out on the deals and steals before we go live. If you do want to go in them, just comment and one of our lovely moderators will make sure you're added. But yeah, I think the first port of call tonight is just to try and get rid of one of the last balloons. A couple of fun things coming up as well later on. So obviously we're going to try and persuade Ree to come live. We've got a story time to read out. We've had a story time going on the group. KO, now you tell me raffle chat. Well, Kate, it's fine. You've joined at the best time, really, at the start of the year, because things are only going to get better for you guys. This is going to be our year. We are going to try and grow massively, and by doing that, we will be able to do some amazing prizes. Kate, the balloons normally are £20 a pop, but as I say, there is only one balloon left behind me. We only did 7, thinking, you know, it's the start of the year. People will still be reeling from Christmas, so we thought we'd try and keep it low key. And obviously, you guys have just blown it out of the water and shown amazing support. Evening, Daniel. Hope you're well, buddy. So yeah, balloons are normally £20 a pop, K, but as I say, there is only one left, and just try and give everyone a bit of a chance to get in with winning that. We're going to raffle that off a bit. Well, we're going to raffle that off pretty much straight away, actually, rather than later on. But yeah, story time is going to come up. A couple of shout outs, and of course, we've got some giveaways to do later on. However, to unlock the giveaways, guys, you've got to do your bit. So I want at least 100 shares. That will unlock 3 of the giveaways. And if by some absolute magical miracle we can reach 50 viewers, then there will be a kit giveaway donated kindly from Alana, who's just taking a bit of a sabbatical at the minute. But no doubt we'll hope to see her in the future. Can you do your bedtime voice for story time? Ree, I will try my best. That nasal talking that you keep bringing up that I do. We'll see what I can do. So, guys, what have I made you speechless? It's a miracle. It takes a bit to make me speechless, James. It takes a lot to shut me up. But yeah, you might have done there. You might have done. I'm going to have a quick toot on this, and then we're going to try and get rid of this last balloon. And then we can start revealing bits and bobs and move on to do some of the raffles and auctions that we've got lined up later on. Reese is not carrier bagging. Suck an egg. I have to be very careful about vaping, actually, because I've not got my smoke alarm covered up tonight. I forgot to do it, and I've got a feeling we're going to get interrupted by the smoke alarm later on. I'm just warning you, you may lose your sense of hearing later on. Disclaimer. Massive disclaimer there. Balloon win in everyone. There certainly is, Queso, behind each of the balloons. You know, I've not even gone through the prizes. I'm getting that excited. I'm getting that excited about being back live. I've not even gone through the prizes. So, Kate, you're absolutely right. Behind every single balloon behind me is a prize. Tonight, that is going to be one of the following. So let's have a quick run through the prizes, Bear with me, Mark. I will hold you to that, but bear with me. If don't you try taking numbers before I start the raffle, Mark. Oh, but so here we go. Prizes behind the balloons tonight is the Caliburn Cocoa Pod. Ash, no PayPal details. Oh, that was something I was meant to do. There we go. Fortunately, I haven't been hit by this PayPal purge that's going on at the minute, so we still have it for now. So yeah, first possible prize behind the balloon is the Caliburn Cocoa Pod. We have got the Aurora Play. That comes with the full range of Modfather Nick salts. I love the look of that. That sort of clipper effect, not clipper. What's that lighter called? Not a clipper lighter. Someone will tell me in the comments. What's that lighter? I don't smoke anymore, so I've forgotten what these things are. Behind one of the other balloons, we have got the Argus GT. Obviously, first live back, we thought we'd put some nice goodies in there, hence why they went so quickly. We have got the Asmodus Minikin 2. Zippo lighter. There we go. The Asmodus Minikin V2. Kate, there aren't any balloons left to buy. As I say, the pre-live events that went on throughout this week have just been nuts. All but one have sold, and the last one we're going to raffle off. But get involved in the raffle, Kate. We have got the Oxford Origin X, and that is in blue, as you can see in the sticker label at the top corner there. My personal favourite for this one would be the Drag S and VMate Voopoo little limited edition box that they brought out a number of weeks ago. So very nice indeed. And lastly is one of the Modfather mystery bags. I've been pestering Assad to do these for a while now. A lot of people have been asking for mystery boxes, things like that. So of course we finally managed to persuade Assad to get them done. They're not going to come in boxes, they're going to come in the Modfather gym bag, so you get a bit extra in there as well, something else to use. You've got yourself a bit of merch there as well. So those are the prizes behind the balloons. As I say, there is only one balloon left. Conscious that I've got a feeling a lot of people may want to go in on this, what I'm going to do, instead of doing the usual 10 numbers, £2 a number, I'm going to do a full out 20 numbers at £1 a number. Obviously more numbers in there gives a lot more people a chance to jump in, because I know a lot of people want to go in hard on this. So I dare say we will start proceedings off. I'm going to get this set up quickly. But if you would like a number, these are just £1 a number, made payable to the PayPal on the screen. Friends and family, please, guys. And we'll get this filled. What are we saying? So I know Mr. Hart. Oh, let's have a look. Can I have number 10 on the balloon raffle? Ashburn, you can. Mark Holdsworth wanted 3, so I'll give you 3 random. I'll try and keep up with the comments. Nancy wants 5. I'm trying to write really fast, and what I'm actually finding out is because I'm writing really fast, I can't read my own writing. Was going to be tight and get all of them then. Well, jump in. Kate Hawks wants 3 random. No worries, Kay. Kate is in for 3. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 numbers left. Oh, you wanted 10 random numbers, not number 10. Right, well, hold the phone then, because that you might have just filled up there, Ash. 1 minute, because Ash wants 10 random. 1 minute. So, Ash. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ash, my fault. There's 9. So there's 9 numbers there taken, Ash, and there we go. So that's filled up as quickly as that, guys. Obviously, some great prizes in there, so I do not blame you for wanting to go in for it. I thought Ashley wanted just number 10. I was being a bit stupid. You'll have to forgive me. It's my first live back. I'm going to be a bit rusty. So, Ash, there was 9 numbers in total for you there. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So, guys, if you could get all that over ASAP, remember all the winners will need to cover the postman's wage. We did ask the question because postage had gone up over the past few weeks at the post office. We did check. So first class postage is now £4.80, £4.85, I believe. £4.85 first class, and we gave people, we asked the people and said, would you prefer just to pay that little bit extra and get your prizes sooner, or would you want the option for second class? And everyone did say it's fine, we'll go first class. So all winners tonight, make sure you get in touch with either the Modfather page or myself, and obviously we can arrange postage should we need to. But no, get all them over, guys. Get all them payments over, and then we can get the first raffle of 2021 on the lives drawn. And we can do some reveals then as well. And say, if you had a chance to jump in on this one, there are plenty of other raffles coming up later on, as well as some little auctions also, guys. So it's not an issue if you missed out on this one. Only an extra. Well, it is. Yeah, it is, James. And it's a nightmare. It's like constantly putting the prices up on stuff at the post office. It's an absolute nightmare. Just pick a price. I actually made the joke that it'll be cheaper to send stuff abroad than the UK at some point soon. It'll be nuts. So here we go. So Mark, you're in. Cheers, buddy. You are in. You are in. You are in. Just wait for the others to come through. If you could just let me know in the comments as well. Evening, Lee. I'll pay after the live, Ash. No worries. That is fine. No problemo. I think Kay said that she'd sent them over. Sorry, no one tagged me. Well, Wade, a good way to avoid that would be to follow the Modfather page on Facebook. So head over, search for Modfather Vapes, give it a like, give it a follow, and you will always get a notification that we are live. Turn the notifications on as well. Quick one on that, just whilst we're waiting for payments to flood through. Nancy is in. We currently sit at about just over 2,600 likes on the Facebook page. We do have a giveaway lined up for when we hit the magical 3,000. So guys, do us all a massive favor, jump on there and invite all your vaping friends to like the page, because as soon as we do, we'll be releasing the giveaway, which I believe is the Argus GT kit, as well as 5 of the Modfather liquids as well. So do us a favor, get on there, invite all your vaping friends, and hopefully it will not take us long to reach that magical 3,000. Mr. Raul Meadows, how are you, sir? Finally, you've got your Sundays back with me. And as you quite put it, you said you didn't want to have to speak to the missus. So here we go. We're back. I was playing zombies and it got intense. Alana, 2945 is the followers, but we need the likes. We want the likes to get to 3,000. That is the target. So just have a quick update on the pile of pay. As soon as K's come through, we'll get this drawn. I'm on the bully bus, so no one's talking. 63 shares. Well, to unlock the rest of the giveaways coming up later on, guys, you need to get those shares up to 100. Evening, Amanda. How are you? Hope you're well. Giveaways lined up tonight. So a bit of merch for you guys. One of the giveaways is we're going to be giving away the Oxford snapback. Hardware giveaway. We're going to be doing the Aspire Cloud Flask. And the juice giveaway will be 3 of the Modfather range, because we love you guys so much, which is the peach and pomegranate sherbet. We've got the orange sherbet, and we've got the, as some people would love, the sex on the beach. James, all the keys are sold today. All the keys are sold. So Kay is in. So cheers for that, Kay. Which means all the payments are in, guys, so we can get this first little raffle sold. Not sold, we can get it drawn even, and see who's going to take the last of the balloons that sit behind me, and then we'll move on and do some more of the fun stuff. We can start doing some reveals as well. So let's get one of the races lined up. Oh, it's wanting the login details again. You're going to have to bear with me a minute, guys, just whilst I get these. I don't know why. I constantly ask it, say, remember me, please. So I don't have to keep finding the login details for these races. Search. Unbelievable. You think I'd be more prepared, wouldn't you? Right, I'm just going to log into this very quick. I do apologise, guys. It's me being me just assuming that everything will work and not cause a hiccup. And obviously, life just says, no, I'm going to make it as difficult as I can for you. I've ticked remember me again, and it still won't remember me. It'll go, no, you need to log in. Why isn't it working? Everyone's just sat there watching me absolutely panic now. Unbelievable. Maybe I'm panic typing. Maybe I'm rushing, and that's actually taking longer. Right, I'm back. I'm in the races. Let's get one lined up. What we're going to do, we'll do a plane race for this. Oh, missed out on all. I heard the Cloud Flasks are good little devices. Yeah, they're nice looking as well. I do like the look of them. So here we go. You're not at school now. You can't send on your first day back. And my person should be enough. You'd like to think so, wouldn't you? Right, so we're going to get this up to 20. I need to share the screen so you lovely people can follow along in this race. And let's find out who's going to take this last balloon. So hopefully you can all see the race page. I'm going to take my ugly mug off there so you can all see it. We'll go super full screen. Right, 20 numbers. We'll set a 30-second timer on this. Get it set. Turn that horrible music off. Let's leave it on and just see how it goes. Right, so quick one on this. So number 1 is Ash, number 2 is Mark, 3 is Ash, 4 is Nancy, 5 is Ash, 6 is Nancy, 7 is Mark, 8 is Kay, 9 is Nancy, 10 is Ashley, 11 is Ash, 12 is Nancy, 13 is Ash, 14 is Kay, 15 Ash, 16 Mark, 17 Kay, 18 Nancy, and 19 and 20 belong to Ash as well. So good luck to each of you. Who is taking the last balloon? We'll find out in 3, 2, 1. Bing! Oh, it's not too annoying, that music. We'll let it out. It's not like them ducks. Right, who's it looking like? 18 looks like it's going to be in the lead there. That is Nancy's plane. Number 1 is hovering behind. That belongs to Ashley. 3 is there as well, which also belongs to Ashley. 10 is coming up behind. Oh, there's a few coming a bit quicker though. Number 4's lit some rocket fuel there. And there we have it, guys. So let's turn that music off. My God. So in 3rd place was plane number 10, which belonged to Ashley Bain. 2nd place was balloon number 5. Not balloon, plane number 5, which was also Ashley Bain. However, in 1st place, balloon number 4. She is one of the lucky ones with these raffles. It is Nancy. So well done to you, Nance. We'll take that off. And we have our first winner. Pew, 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 pew. Ash, you'd make a good duck. Throw me bread. I'll try and catch it. So well done to Nancy. You have bagged yourself the last of the balloons. Now, even though it is the last of the balloons, I'm under strict instructions from Mr. Wade Wilson that he wants the last available balloon. So, Nancy, you actually have a choice. Evening, Ben. Nancy, you would have a choice. You can either have balloon number 3 or balloon number 5. So, again, well done. Nance, please don't ever do that again. I'm traumatized. Do what? What have I done? I thought it was a good dog. But yeah, Nancy, if you are there, let me know which balloon you would like. What was it? It was either balloons number 3 or 5 that she needs to choose from. Yeah, been a hard night. Oh, this is a meltdown. Oh, it's 2 hours. Oh, bloody hell, it sounds like you've had a crazy one. Well, I hope that's just made your night a tiny bit better, Nance, with a cheeky little win. Again, you just need to let me know which balloon you would like. And you can have it. Evening, Jess. Nancy, it was for one of the balloons. So again, which one would you like, 3 or 5? And then whatever is absolutely last will go to Mr. Wilson. So let me know. Let me know. We'll do some reveals. We'll do some more raffles. We'll do some auctions. And we'll have some fun. Have a bit of bants. Do some giveaways. 3 or 5, Nance! All this pressure, Nance. All this pressure. Which one's it going to be? I can't hear you, Ash. You're on silent. Can everyone else hear me? I mean, Nancy, 3 or 5? You pick one. Oh, there we go. She wants number 3. There we go. So, Nancy, you have taken the last of the balloons, which was balloon number 3, meaning Wade has got balloon number 5. So, we'll do some reveals a bit later on. How are we looking on the shares, guys? Because I think it's now would be a nice little time to do a cheeky little giveaway. If we've got to 100 shares, though. So let me know, guys. Let me know. I have them on silent. There we go. Well, we'll try and mime at your Nance as well. Yeah, no worries, Alana. I've got an itchy nose now. Got itchy nose. What was that? You're one of those. Well, like a trout. We're 100 plus. So thank you so much, guys. Again, you guys show me amazing support when doing these lives, and again, we've smashed it. So great Makaton. That's what I'll be like. So I really appreciate your support, guys. Constantly sharing. You're always sharing the posters. I know some people get in a bit of trouble for doing that. So I do appreciate all your efforts, and this is why we will do so many giveaways. So I think the first giveaway I'm going to do is, now I'm not going to make these hard, guys. I'm going to do the giveaway for the Cloud Flask first. So guys, keep sharing. Oh, my wonderful wife is back. Hello. Keep sharing, guys. But the first giveaway of tonight is going to be the Aspire Cloud Flask. I do normally wait until the very end to do the giveaways. I probably will for the rest. But I think whilst we've got a good amount of viewers, I'll give you all the chance to go in on this. So this is a simple one. Before the live, you won't see us sitting pretty up there, but you will see the monstrous, well, I'll get it down, the monstrous Overkill mod that Mr. Johnny made for us about a month or so ago, probably a month ago. These are absolute monsters. Only 6 of these ones in existence, guys. These got snapped up quickly, but earlier on, I set a wattage on this. So all I need you guys to do is hashtag GetRelive and tell me what wattage I set this mod at earlier on. Let me just check that it is still the same one. Yep. So she is going back up there for now. All you need to do to win the Aspire Cloud Flask, guys, is hashtag GetRelive followed by the wattage that I have set that to. Now, as I say, I am not making this easy for you tonight, guys. That mod is a monster. That thing goes up to 400 watts. So you've got a bit of a range to play with. Give it a few minutes and I'll start narrowing that range down. Get me live. Do you want to come live, Mark? I might start doing that sometime. Just bring some of you, if you guys are up for it, might bring some of you guys on the lives moving forward. So yeah, this, like I said, that mod is a monster. It goes up to 400 watts. But hashtag GetRelive. The first one I see that's correct. I've got a feeling there's quite a few people watching. I've got a feeling you'll be smashing the comments with this. So I will keep up as well as I can. And yeah, the first one I see will grab it. That's you will be grabbing, not the Overkill. That's mine. That's mine. So with a few guesses, we've got straight up 400, 368, 259, 327. It goes up in 0.1 increments as well, guys, just to make it that bit difficult. As I say, I'm making it easy. I'm going to make it work for it. Plus, I want to get hashtag GetRelive trending. She ain't getting out of it. She's going to do it. But I do think a 24-hour live, I mean, I reckon for a good amount of that, I'll just be like that. Snoring away, talking in my sleep, shouting random things, as I've been told I do. 37 watts, 109, 310, 230, 200, 200.2, 198. So yeah, 3 more views. Oh, Zolana dropped it down to 40 views. I thought it was 50 to unlock the kit giveaway. 199.2, 125, 315, 60. Come on, do your confidence good. GetRelive 230.7. As I say, it's a big range in it between 0 and 400, and there's 0.1 increments in there. So not even Recome Live for an hour want to whack me straight in the deep. That's it. 24 hours, bro. It's going to be awesome. I think the challenge is trying to find something find things to do that's going to cover a full 24 hours. Obviously, we've got the charity stuff to keep going through. That'll probably take a good chunk of that. But yeah, there'll be challenges. We'll have guests joining. It's got to be 50 viewers to unlock the kit giveaway. There'll be guests joining. If you guys, if anyone's watching, you own a group, or maybe you're a moderator on another group. I saw someone put a post on a few weeks ago, and it was really trying to push for the groups to start working together and stop all of this animosity and reporting and, oh, I did that game 6 weeks ago, 6 months ago, and you've just done it and I'm not your friend now. We want to stop all that and get the groups working together. So on that live, I want to try and get some other groups there, give them a chance to plug themselves, and we can all share it. We're all in the same thing. So yeah, we want to try working closer with other groups, and I think we've got to break the mold somewhere. But I've not seen the correct answer, so I am going to draw this down a bit. I'm going to shrink this down and say this is between, I'm going to knock 200 numbers off it. So this is between 200 and 400. So I'll give you another couple of minutes. What live? This is not happening, Ray. Come on. Look at all these hashtags. It's going to be trending, bro. Or sis. Bro? Sis? Bro. So this is between 200 and 400 watts, guys. And again, give it a minute or two, and I will shrink that. What am I saying? I don't know. Shrink that range down more. Shrink the range down. I've not seen the right answer yet. I'll be back in a mo. Got Harry Potter to read. To Nancy, if you can read the whole Harry Potter in a mo, then you have a skill there. You bullied them into it with a giveaway. Can we get links? Well, I don't know. They might set a live feed up, Raul. What do you think? Still not seeing it. 335, 372.2, 247.8, 200.3. Not there yet. We're not there yet. But no, that's what I want to do. That's one of my talk. That's one of my sort of, like, could you say, New Year's resolutions. I want to start getting to know some other groups, some of the group owners, and really start working together and just sort of prove that it can be done. I've tried it in the past, and I think I was a bit naive then. But hopefully we can make it work. We can make it work. Still not seeing it, guys. So I'm going to shrink it down and say this is in the top 100 range. No, between 300 and 400 now, guys. Between 300 and 400. I haven't seen the correct answer yet, or because I've been blathering, maybe I've missed it. But I don't think I have. Actually, New Year's resolution is clearly to give me a nervous breakdown. Not seeing it yet, though, guys. 300.1, 390.3. This is what you're going for, guys. If you can tell me the correct wattage on that mod, you will win the Aspire Cloud Flask. I don't know if you can see there, but this is in black. 365, 327.7, 400, 396. It's not what Mel's not even doing the hashtag. Mel, imagine if you got it right and you didn't put the hashtag. Oh, I'm seeing some very close answers now, guys. Some very close answers. 399.9, 374.1, 400, 336. I'm not seeing it yet. Who is going to get it? Oh, Mel, I kind of hope you don't get it right now. Because if you don't get it right, you're going to be angry with me. I'll get shouted at again. Still not seeing it. So I will shrink this gap down a little bit more and say this is between 350 and 400 watts. For all you COD players, this is like the circles, isn't it? It's like the circles are moving in now. 347.4, 355.3, 375, 391.3. Still not seeing it. It's not 100, Natalie. We are now within the last 50 watts that it can be. So it's between 350 and 400 watts this now, guys. I'm going to try and keep an eye on the comments because I don't want to miss the answer. But yeah, if we can persuade Ray and get that 24-hour live going, we'll yeah, lots of challenges, lots of guests. we're going to do a lot of fun challenges, hopefully. If we can do, I've been picking things that we can be doing. And yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. But I'm still not seeing it. I have seen one extremely close answer in the past minute or so. Right, I'm going to shrink this down massively now. So I can tell you now this is between 390 and 400 watts. We are at the very top end of what this mod can produce. But I've not seen it yet. As I am trying to watch the comments, guys. One thing I will say, and what we always say, is the first one I see. So I do apologise if you have commented this earlier on and I may have missed it, but please don't bust my balls on it because there's a lot of comments coming through. I have seen an answer 0.2 away. I have seen an answer 0.2 away. I'm just going to shut up now because things are getting close here. I've seen an answer 0.1 away. Mel, you're not getting the hashtag right, Mel. Oh, I thought we had it then. Nope, not seeing it. Still not seeing it. Oh, we are so close. I'm seeing everything but this one. I've seen two answers now that are 0.1 away. I've seen it either side of this number. 393.4, 397.3, 392.5. I'm still not seeing it. Do I need to shred this down even further? This is now between, I'm going to shred it down for the last time. This is now between 395 watts and 400. I saw an absolute flurry of guesses. So an absolute flurry of guesses next to that wattage, but not the right one. I'm hoping I haven't missed anything. No clue what's going on. Alex, we are doing guess the wattage of the big mod behind me. Whoever guesses the right wattage is going to win themselves the Aspire Cloud Flask kit. Oh my God, I can't shred this down anymore. I can. I probably could. Come on, guys. Come on. Someone's got to get it. Someone's got to get it. I found it. Stop. There we go. Raoul Meadows, the first comment I saw with the correct answer. It was 397.2. Oh, let's get her down. There she is, guys. If it will focus. I doubt it will. Why would it? Let's try and do this whole put your hand behind it and see what happens. Is it gonna focus? Is it? Come on, don't be that guy. Well, it's 397.2, guys. I don't think it's gonna focus. We'll leave it there for a second or two. But nice one, Raoul. It's not going to focus, guys. Even if I get that right up to the screen, I don't think it'll focus. Oh, there we go. It did. 397.2 watts. I saw that, James. I saw that. But no, well done, Raoul. You have bagged yourself the Aspire Cloud Flask. So I obviously get in touch and we can get that sent out to you. Good guy, good guy. Yeah, absolutely. Beast of a mod. If you've ever got a few pennies spare, I would definitely recommend looking into getting one of these beasts because they are amazing. I almost vaped in them. That would not have been fun, would it? So, well done, Raoul. First giveaway goes to you. Probably do some more later on in the night. So definitely worth sticking around for, as well as we've got some auctions and raffles going up. These games give me anxiety. Yeah, but imagine if you won it, Reese. It is, Raul. It's an absolute beast. When we first got them, we actually, Johnny, one of the first things Johnny said was, I do not recommend that you vape that at 400 watts. What was the first thing we did when we got them? We vaped it at 400 watts, didn't we? Just incinerated our lungs. But no, wicked mod. Very, very highly recommended by ourselves. So much so that we actually put a Mahusive order in with Overkill a few days ago, and we've actually got 20 mods coming in from him. I may release what they are and allow people to maybe try and put their name against some of them for a deposit. But I'll have a think on that. And we might go through them later on. The way Ree makes corned beef hash gives me anxiety. I'm not getting into the corned beef hash debate again. That landed someone in prison the other day. However, Ree, give your head a wobble. Right, I'm going to have a quick vape, and I think we need to punch some numbers into this safe. What do we reckon, guys? I'm going to start attempting to crack the safe open, and let's see how long it takes us to find a winner today. Loving this. I'm loving this purge. It's been sat on my shelf for months, obviously with its bigger extension piece on. But I've shrunk it down, and I'm really enjoying that mod now. It's not Ree. It's not. We're not getting into the debate. Ree, for some reason, thinks you have to mash the potato when making corned beef hash. She's obviously wrong. Right. So I need 3 numbers to put into the safe. So I'm going to say I want 3 people that are watching that own a safe key to hashtag. We'll give Ree a break. Hashtag safe and me. Absolute monster. And yes, as James very correctly put, smash is not potato. So if you own a safe key, hashtag safe and me. The first 3 people who own a safe key, Ash, you are in. So it is going to be Ash, George, and who else wants one of their numbers punching it into the safe? And Alana. There we go. And for once, I'm going to let you guys take the lead on this, mainly because I set this up today. Unfortunately for me, Jess was working all day today, so I had to do all the hard work and get all this behind me set up. So I'm going to leave you to it. So Ash, George, Alana, which numbers would you like me to pick for you? So Ash, you have got keys number 2, 6, 13, 17, 19. George has got 1, 3, 8, 9, 12, and that's it. And Alana, you've got keys number 4, 7, 14, 18, and 20. Right. Ashley wants number 2. No, George, you're not grasping the concept of pick a number. George, just pick a number. Please, just pick a number. 1, 3, 8, 9, and 12, George. Just pick one of them numbers. It's just pick one. Alana wants number 4. We just need to wait for George to do as he's told. And George wants number 1. There we go. Rightio. So I will do them in order of who shouted first. So, Ashley Bain, you wanted key number 2. So the safe is here. It is packed with some goodies. There is a choice of winnings in there tonight. So let's see. So Ashley Bain with key number 2. Are we going to crack the safe with 6821? NHS superheroes, absolutely. 6821. So 6821. It's not the right one. Alana with key number 4 is 1763. Let's do it. Make sure I don't mess up this week as well. 1, 763 is not the right one. And Georgie, hey Georgie, wanna buy a balloon? Is 8419. 8419. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. The first round. George has cracked the safe. I cannot believe we got it in the first round. Oh, I'm going to have to put it in again. There we go. I don't believe it, George. Spam the love for Ash and oh, Ree, you were hating me a minute ago, and now you want to spam the love? Nah, but thanks. It's nice to see. George, I don't believe it, mate. The very first round, and you go and pull the right key. I've got me swearing under wraps. Jail was horrific. Absolutely. And guys, I'm not going to give this person a satisfaction of a response, but more of just as a safety thing for you guys, because I don't want you getting put in Facebook jail and stuff like that. I will reveal this in a minute, George, for you. But what I'm finding is that if people use select language on the group, there is someone out there, unfortunately, reporting it to Facebook, and people are getting put in Facebook jail. So that's literally as much as I'm going to mention on it. But do just be careful when you are commenting on the group and stuff. As much as we don't mind, it's actually a bit of banter and we love it. Yeah, just be careful, because someone out there is really trying to get under the skin. It's not working because we just make other profiles, and if we lose a group, we just make another group. It doesn't. You don't gain anything. So yeah, just a bit of a warning, because I don't want anyone going in Facebook jail or anything just for the sheer fact that they've took part and interacted with the group. But let's not get away from the fact that George has just pulled one out of the bag and cracked the safe in the first round, which leaves us with a lot more time than I would have anticipated on this, because normally it goes all the way. So yeah, let's find out what George has won. Hello. Right, the safe is open, guys. So the prize that was in the safe this week, still can't get over that it went first round, is a choice. Your choice is separated by the bottle of liquid. So, George, you have a choice on your hands now. The liquid is yours. That's going home with you. That's safe. However, the choice you have to make is, do you want to take the brand new Oxford Velocity 100-watt box mod, single 21700, or, as I know you already own one, would you be enticed with the Smock Scar 18? So the choice is up to you, George. The liquid is going home with you. That's safe. That's not going anywhere. But the choice you have to make there, sir, is the Velocity or the Scar. I'm going to put the camera back here because I'm just worried that I'm going to knock something and it'll just turn everything off. What we saying? Well, absolutely, yeah. I know, guys. Yeah, I'm not going to give them much satisfaction of a response. That's literally as good as they're going to get from me. George is taking the Velocity, no problem at all. Which means, guys, that's going to get up for grabs later on. We might do a cheeky little raffle for that later on as well. I'm just knocking stuff over here. But no, there you go, George. The new Velocity is on its way to you. I believe on these, it is the colour of what is on the box. Oh, no, this one's the brown one. So it's not the colour. I don't get that. Why wouldn't they just put the colour of what the mod is? It doesn't take that much. But no, well done, George. That and the Mr. Waffle Strawberry and Cream 100ml is on its way to you. The Velocity looks banging. Honestly, mate, I've been on mine for a good few days now because I've put the new Orbiter on top. The mod itself is amazing. The kits that come with it, you literally get everything you need for that with the Velocity. May as well put the safe away because we'll not be needing that now, will we? But yeah, the Velocity is an amazing bit of kit. I'm going to be doing the review. I ran out of time before Christmas, so I will be doing a review on the Velocity very shortly, and I've got some new things in that I need to review with you guys as well. So keep an eye out for reviews coming up. Rightio. So I dare say we should do a cheeky little auction. So a couple of people messaged me and said, Ash, will there be auctions this week? Now, I wasn't planning on doing auctions. No dry burns on the new tank yet. James, I got a very small hint of a dry burn the other day. However, I absolutely went to town on that tank. I was almost trying to get a dry burn. I was vaping, chugging. I think after I took about 8, maybe like 15 to 18 draws on it. Obviously, I just used more liquid than what the cotton could soak back up. And it started producing a bit of a dry burn. But no one is going to chug on that like a choo-choo train as much as I did the other day. So I can hand on heart say that with that Arbiter, you're going to get, these are very, very, like I say, unless you absolutely chug the hell out of it, that you're going to get dry burns on it. It's absolutely wicked. The build deck on it is possibly one of the easiest build decks that I've ever had to build on. I ran through a build, me and Ree ran through a build with Natalie earlier on. And again, she was brand new to building, but still found it relatively easy to do once she'd figured out what screws to undo, things like that. So definitely worth looking into, guys. Back in jail now, right? Oh, we're not getting into the TK carb roll debate. That's a whole different thing. What coils are you using on the Arbiter? James, to be honest, I just used the stock ones. Obviously, I just wanted to put that through its paces based on what you get in the pack. I know a lot of people get their coils from coil makers, things like that, but I just wanted to use what was in the pack. And I was still enjoying it. I'm getting plenty of flavour off them. There was a bit of a metallic taste at first from the coils, but once it burnt in and everything was going, yeah, I'm still getting a lot of flavour from it. So, but yeah. And I hope you enjoyed the little video I did on that the other day. That was an interesting one to do. But yeah, enjoyed it. So I think we'll start off with a cheeky little auction. As I said, I'll have a quick vape first. Yeah. James, I'm the same. Obviously, I use mechs mostly, but when I'm not using mechs, I usually like to use this little baby because I finally got the door fixed. I finally changed the door on it, and that's my topside dual carbon with the profile on top. That was one of my OG. Oh, I'm knocking stuff over. That was one of my OG mods, and I loved it. TKD coils, my bro, bang it. Yep. Danny does some amazing stuff with the coils. I've heard people say nothing but good stuff about the coils that he produces. Absolutely. Right, so we're going to start off with a cheeky little auction. This would be perfect for anyone just looking to come up, just looking to come off the stinkies or recently come off the stinkies. It's an oldie but a goldie, guys. Ash, I need to use my iDroid Diamond, but need batteries and a battery charger. Does Assad have them any in? Yeah, he certainly does, Sophie. As far as I recall, that is a dual 18650 mod. So he's got plenty of them in, and he's got the chargers in cheap as well. So not a problem at all. But first auction of the night, guys, is starting at a mere tenner. We'll see how it goes with these. I was just looking around the shop, see what I could pick up without Assad going, no, you can't have that, you can't have that. So we'll see where we go with this. But this is the OG Nord from Smok, guys. So this is the Smok Nord kit, the OG. I know they've just released a 4th edition of that out now. However, Jess got one of these when they were still relatively fresh, and they are amazing little pod kits. But along with that is 2 Nic Salts, the Zombie Blood Nic Salts. We've got a blackcurrant menthol in there and a tobacco. So if anybody wants to start this auction off at £10, feel free. I'll leave it for a minute or two, see if people want in on this. And if not, we'll put it away for another day, and we'll move on. Sometimes you can't beat the OGs. Absolutely, Ree. You've never smoked more sense in your life. So we'll see what we get on with this. But as I say, if you know anyone that's looking to get off the stinkies, maybe let them know. Maybe put a cheeky bid in on their behalf. Maybe it'd be a good little belated Christmas present or a birthday present ready for during the year. No, Brendan's wanting to do that. No, the auctions will always stay the same. So it's hashtag MFV followed by the £, followed by your bid. All payments need to go to the PayPal at the bottom of the screen, friends and family. Jill, how are you, madame? Hope you're well, Jill. It's great to see you. Welcome. You've just joined us whilst we are starting off the first auction of the night. So it is the Smok Nord kit. Great little pod system. 3 mil capacity. Holds the mesh coils. 2 of the coils are included, and it is a 1100 mAh internal battery. James Holloway has started us off at a tenner. Alana's big 40 on Thursday, guys. Absolutely. You will, of course, be getting a massive post on the group, Alana, as you know you'll be getting one. And a shirt. Everyone will be wishing you a massive happy 40th. It's just a bit rubbish that we can't do much for it, which is a shame. But we will in time. I can't use that hashtag. I refuse to get a ticket for the post. Mel, it's hashtag MFV. What's wrong with MFV, Mel? I thought you loved us. This is just hashtag MFV for the raffles, for the auctions. But it is with James now. The trusty gavel is back. Made sure that was put in a safe place whilst I was off. But I will give this. I'll give this a couple of. I'll probably give this up until 59 minutes past. We'll have a bit of a chinwag in the meantime. But if anyone wants in on this, the start price needs to be, well, the price needs to be £11 now. So it is the Nord kit along with the 2 salts that you see there. James is in at a tenner. I did have one, but I left it in my work jacket and accidentally washed it. Oh no! So we're assuming now that it's not waterproof. Evening, Danielle. Welcome, welcome. Ooh. Speaking of dry burns, that is borderline. One more pull on that, and it would not be a fun time for me. Don't worry, as soon as COVID and Bojo does one, I will be partying. Absolutely. Absolutely, Alana. I think a lot of people will be doing the same. So does anyone else want in on this, or is it going to go to James, the first auction of the year? My first pod was the Nord. Absolutely great little bit of kit. Like I said, they keep bringing them out, so they must be doing something right. My question is now, what is... Bit of a chinwag whilst we're going through this, guys. What's the next thing in vaping? So I'm seeing a lot of the big companies now, like say your Oxfords, your Smoks, your Vupus, and that. They're discussing disposables. I'm seeing a lot of people getting disposables for review. We've been sent some disposables. They're on the way to us as well. Personally, I just don't think there's a place for them in the UK. I understand it over in the States where you can't just go and buy your favourite flavour of liquid with all the bans and that are in place. So I understand these disposables being there so you can still get hold of some flavours. But in the UK, we're lucky, we're fortunate. Vaping's kind of backed by the government, you know. They're for it. They would rather vape than people smoke, you know. So, but Raoul, as you said there, disposable pod systems are the next big thing. I just don't get it. For the UK, I don't get it. I think if anything, it's just the impact on the environment is going to be worse. All that plastic, you're throwing batteries in the bin. It's, I don't know. The Geek Bar is amazing. So I think we're getting them in, Raoul. And I've seen a lot of people having a bit of a toot on these Geek Bars. But again, why? Why would you need one? I understand it if you had a bit of an emergency, you could keep one in the car. And, you know, it's there for emergency purposes. But when you've got all these mods and kits that are there, and as George has said there, they're going to be quite expensive. They're going to be like between, I think they range between £5 and £10, some of these things. So it's, are you going to spend that for like, what, between, some have 800 puffs on them, some have 1,500 puffs, and then you've got to throw them because they die. I don't know, guys. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just think you've got access to all these amazing kits and mods and pods and everything else that's been thrown at us in 2020 and prior. Why would you need the disposable? They're my thoughts anyway, but we'll see. And we're getting some sent to us, and we'll see what the fuss is about. But oi, baby lungs here, just in from work. Welcome, Jamie. How are you, sir? But it is 59 minutes past, guys. We are going to draw this auction to an end. It is at £10 with Mr. James Holloway for the Smok Nord kit and 2 Nick salts to go along with that from Zombie Blood. So the gavel is at the ready, guys. It is with Mr. James Holloway at £10. Going once, guys. Going twice. All in fair one. There we go. Mr. Holloway, thank you very much, buddy. That is going to be on its way to you. Remember, guys, if you do win anything tonight, do just make sure that you get in touch with myself or the shop page, just so I don't forget. I've got it all written down, but I'll usually muck something up. I wonder if you can get Twister Lolly disposable. But would it be as good? Would it be as good? Oh, Jill! You're just too late, Jill. You missed out. The timer beat you. Maybe some lag there. Easy. What's next? Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll do some reveals. I ain't got the safety reveal now because that's George smashed that in the first round. Would sell like hotcakes. I am so happy with how welcomed the Twister Lolly has been in our little vape community. This little beauty. So I said to Assad that I really wanted this to be in stock. We were very, very close with Matty Evans, who used to do Matty's Vape Reviews, and he originally was the creator of this. So he deserves the credit. But he shared with me how he did it. And obviously I took that to the clean room, got all the bits. And so this is my little baby. Well, it's Matty's baby, but I just he let me take it and do something with it, and I'm glad everyone's liking it because I do. I can't vape anything else. Sophie, if you've never tried it, I recommend that you put an order in for these. They are £10 a bottle, 3 for £25 or 6 for £45. And yeah, I do not think you will be disappointed. Auction your purge for me, Ash. I'll take it. Start price at £500, Jamie. And I'll even throw a second extension piece in for it. Should do a 100ml bottle. I'm getting a lot of requests for a 100ml. Kate, yes. So the flavour on this. I mean, this is your show, guys. We always try and do what you guys want us to do. So for you guys out there, Matt is an absolute legend, Raoul. I really, really hope to see him around again. For you guys that have tried a Twister Lolly, so the flavour that you get from this is pretty much like you're having a good old lick on the Twister Lolly. But I'm thinking, do we try? The only thing that's missing from a few people that have suggested it is that sort of strawberry centre to it. So the flavour you get from this is more when you're licking the outside of a Twister Lolly, but there's none of that strawberry centre to it. So I need to maybe have a play around with that when I get a bit of time. But let me know if would you keep it as it is? Don't fix it if it ain't broke, or would you try and see if you can add that strawberry kind of undertone to it? The ice shot makes it, Brendan. It comes with you can choose. You can either have it with a Nick shot, so you don't get that absolute coolness from it, or you can have it with an ice shot. But for me, that ice shot just finishes it off really. But yeah, so there we go. So James Holloway, well done on the first auction win of the year with us. I think we should do a balloon reveal. So guys, for you who own a balloon, who wants their balloon popping? Jamie the Purge has already sold his So is anybody there that owns a balloon that wants their, well, I say popping, they're not the real balloons anymore because we're trying to be good with the environment. So we had the lovely Alana laminate some. So Alana got there just before you, Ryan. Evening, Mark. Absolutely no worries at all, bud. It's great that you've joined us nonetheless. Never apologise for being late. It's just great that you're here supporting regardless. So Alana, you want your balloon revealing. You had balloon number 4 or 7. So Alana, which one would you like? Balloon 4 or 7? Let me know. I think the purge would look good with my everyone wants the purge. I know there's a lot of people after it. I did originally give a first refusal on this, and I will honour that. But again, I have no intention of this going anywhere anytime soon. I think it'll be if the day comes that I choose to hang up the vaping hat. I think that will be when that day comes. Alana wants number 7. So let's see what Alana has won. Are we ready? So, how are you? Thought I'd try another live. You talk about. Oh, appreciate that. Thank you, Shannon, for coming and joining us, and thank you, Raoul, for the shout outs. Really appreciate it. So Shannon, welcome to the live. You're just about to find out what Alana has won in her balloon. And here we go. Alana, you have got the Cocoa Pod, which is somewhere, if I can find it. There you go, Alana. Sure you will be happy with that. Another pod for your collection. I reckon you've got quite a collection of pods going now, to be fair, Alana. What we're saying. But no, Caliburn Cocoa Prime pod system comes with a Caliburn G coil pre-installed. An extra 1 ohm Caliburn G coil. Type-C charging cable. Great that it's Type-C. Means fast charging. Oh, brilliant, Raoul. Sweet. Comes with a user manual. And it comes with a lanyard. In case you were, people like the lanyards. If you're after a purge mod, I can source you one. Guys, Jamie is awesome with his mechs. If you ever get sent a mech and you're not sure if it's authentic and you might have a clone there or you're just not sure, he's the guy to talk to because he can just look at it and within a second he goes, yep, it's the real one or it's a clone. Which isn't always the worst thing because there are some clones out there that do perform well, but obviously it isn't the real thing. But there we go. Alana, hope you are happy with that. You've bagged yourself the Caliburn Cocoa pod system. So we'll get that balloon away. We don't need that now. And cheers. Woo! Lanyard. Absolutely. Speaking of, well, actually, we'll keep those lanyards under wrap for now. They're not Modfather ones, so we don't worry too much about that. Right, let's do a cheeky little raffle. What do we say? I think, what do I do? I think we'll do this. So this raffle is for something that's recently come into the Modfather world. I'm just going to get my sheet up here. And I'm only going to allow people 1 ticket each for now. Because I've got a feeling there'll be a lot of people wanting in on this, and I'm only going to allow one ticket per person for now. But this is a raffle for the new Modfather bubble hat. Woo! So you might have the snap, you might have the beanie, but the brand new Modfather bubble hat. I'm not going to try it on because this is obviously going to go to someone. But yeah, you get the gist. Looking for Deathwish infected box mechs. Again, Jamie might be able to help you out with that. So let's do this. Who wants to try and get their hands on one of the Modfather bubble hats? They are going to be £1 in number, and there are 13 numbers available. Ashley Bain, the bubble hats are amazing. Yet you bagged yourself one on the raffle chat earlier on in the week. So does anyone want a number in this? Tickets are 1 to 13. Feel free to choose your own, or if you just want the random, just say random. So let's see. Those bubble hats are so comfy. I'm not a fan of those type of hats, like bubble hats and number 4. Taylor, we can only offer 1 number on this because I've got a feeling quite a few will want to go in on this. So do you want number 4 or 8, Taylor? If it goes a bit slow, I'll offer more tickets out to people. Alana wants a pink one. if you all start, flooding Assad with requests for pink hats, maybe he'll do a pink hat, one for the ladies. Right, so Taylor wants number 4. No worries, Taylor. Remember, all payments, friends and family, it's running across the bottom of the screen, just so you don't put it in wrong. Jill wants number 5. No worries. Jamie will take a number. I'm assuming that you just want random, so I will just give you number 10. That's my lucky number, Jamie, so we'll see. I want a mustard one. Just all the colours, every colour, just flooding with requests. You might listen to some of them. Does anybody else want a number? For as little as £1, you could bag yourself one of the Modfather bubble hats. He's got a fair merch range now, as I said, hasn't he? What we're saying, guys, is literally, I don't think there's anything else he can really do. Yeah, no worries, Jamie. I got you down for a random. Paid for the auction and postage. Cheers, James. I want Rhiannon Parkinson to go. I've got to go now, back at work. No worries, Katie. Thank you for joining. Have a great day at work. Told Assad weeks ago, and all the ladies in the chat want a pink one. Don't girlies. I'll take a random. No worries, Brendan. I'll give you number 8. anybody else want one before I open this up and let people take more than one ticket? So if anybody else would like one of these, let me know. I think a purple would look good. Love the Modfather jackets. The jackets are nice. Which ones though, Mark? Which ones? The soft sell ones or the hoodies? I just love the hoodies. I always wear my hoodies. Oh, black with colour bubbles. That's a good shout. That's not a bad idea, Rick. Right. I think I've given everyone a bit of a chance now. So if you would like more than one ticket, just let me know. Taylor, would you? Well, I think your original request of number 8 has gone now. I'll have one ticket and one ticket for Nancy. No worries. The soft jacket, yeah. They're nice. Windproof as well and relatively waterproof. So Alana, you've got number 2 and Nancy's got number 12. Hope that's okay. Love me hoodies. Absolutely, Jay. I'm exactly the same as you, buddy. So it is free reign now, guys. I've given everyone the chance to try and win on this. If you would like more than one ticket, just let me know. I'll keep an eye on PayPal. PayPal doesn't come up as a notification anymore. I've got to actually go into it. Yeah. Number 9, 2, please, Taylor. No worries. And Ree wants one off Brendan. Oh, you're too good to Ree, Brendan. You're too good to Ree. I'll give her number 7. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers left on this. Does anybody else want in? Just £1 a ticket, and you could bag yourself the new Modfather bobble hat. Mark, we know you love all the hats. Yeah. I think a few, Mark, a few snapbacks is a bit of an understatement. In fact, it's a lot of an understatement. Number 11, if you please. Of course, Jill, you are in on number 11. Stop trying to butter me up. I think Mark Hartfield has got the biggest snapback collection on the planet. Right, so Jill, you're in. Cheers, Jill. Everyone else, make sure you get them over. I'll take some. What, do you want the rest, George? Or you're going to have to be a bit more specific. Or I'll just put them all down. I'll buy a number 4, Jess Woodcock. Oh, that's not. She's just monging out on settee. She's like that. Catching flies. Oi! Wake up. Very kind of you. I'm sure she will appreciate that. She's still monging out. I'll give her number 3 because that's her number. And George wants the rest. There we go. Thank you very much, George. So you've got number 1, 6, and 13. They're all gone. That's it. You've had your chance. They've all gone. So thank you very much, guys. Get them sent over. And once they are accounted for, I've only received... Yeah, I've got Jill's and Jamie's now. So everyone else get on it. Oh, Jamie, I think you might have missed out on that. You have. All the numbers have gone, Jamie, before that. But if you want, it's up to you, Jamie. I can refund the £2 over. She'll throw something at us shortly, probably. Jamie, I can have a refund that £2 to you, or you've got 3, George, or I can put you on some raffles later on, if you please. No worries, Brendan. That's fine. Can I corn beef? Don't set her off. Don't set her off with the corned beef. Please don't. I'm begging you. Please don't set her off on the corned beef. Oh, God, I just don't get it. I don't get it. I can't go into it. It'll take over the live and I'll just get angry. Right. Taylor, you are in. Thank you. Alana's in as well. Thank you. And George will fire that over shortly, so that is fine. So we can get that. It was, Taylor. It was, of course, just a pounder number on that one. I wanted, when I do things pounder numbers, it's mainly just to give everyone a chance, obviously, just frees up a few extra tickets rather than doing it at £2, things like that. So it's just to try and give more people a chance at going in. Do a raffle for some corned beef. God almighty. Oh, what are you doing to me? Right, let's get this done then. So, hey up, them planes are still racing, look. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Right, let's go back. We won't do a plane race on this one. Let's find something else. Let's see if we can do that one. Yeah, we can. Let's do some monsters. So this is 1 to 13. Get that set up. Let's get that shared. Hope you can all see. I'm back. What's been happening? Well, Nancy, Alana's very kindly given you a number on this raffle. This is currently for the new Modfather bobble hat. Is your luck going to continue on this raffle? Let's see. So, tickets on this one belong to number 1 is George, 2 is Alana, 3 is Jess, 4 is Taylor, 5 is Jill, 6 is George, 7 is Ree, 8 is Brendan, 9 is Taylor, 10 is Jamie, 11 is Jill, 12 Nancy, and 13 George. So, guys, good luck. Let's see who's going to get it. We'll set it at 30 seconds as always. Oh, they're interesting monsters, aren't they? Right, here we go then, guys. Who's going to win it? We'll find out in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Oh. I don't know. Rex seems to be in lead there. Marshmallow Man's taking him, though. I don't know. That's one of the things from Star Trek, isn't it? There's a wolf coming up. There's a white albino gorilla in there as well. I don't even know what number 2 is. I think Ree's in the race there. But no, it looks like it might be number 8 here, the wolf. Or is it the albino gorilla? It's looking like it's the albino gorilla. Ah, there we go. So let's have a look how the podium looks. So in 3rd place is number 4, which was Taylor. 2nd place was number 2, which was Alana. And in 1st place is Mr. George Nielsen. So George, well done, buddy. As we do, pew, 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 pew. Say night to night, Rosie. Sweet dreams. George Nielsen, well done, buddy. You've bagged yourself the win on that. So I'm sure Sarah will probably steal it when you get it, but you've got a nice little bobble. George needs band. He's on a streak tonight, isn't he? He's on a streak. But he does good, George. He deserves a bit of a winning streak every now and again. Not too much though. We'll peg him down a few when he's there. But yeah, well done, Bungle. All I can hear is that monster music now. It's doing me nothing. Close that off. Right, let's reveal some more balloons, guys. So if you are still watching and you own a balloon, I will reveal 2 balloons now before we move on and do another cheeky little auction. So if you own a balloon, hashtag GetReLive and me. And first 2 I see, I will take your balloons down. But no, well done, George. Quick shout out for George. He is fully back with his lives as well. So do head over to Market Vapes. Ryan, I see you. So I will take one of your balloons. George is from Market Vapes, guys, and he does lives such as like I do as well. And his are awesome. Lots of good up-to-date prizes in there for you to get in the chance of winning. So do head over and support George as well. He goes live on Tuesday. I'm not sure on the time, but I know he goes live on Tuesday. So if you get to Tuesday and you've not much on, definitely head over, get on Market Vapes. Even if you've got loads on, stop what you're doing. Head over to Market Vapes and give him a watch. Well done, Gosling. Yes, Mr. Goose. So there we go. I saw Ryan and Alana in there, and Ryan wants his number 6 balloon taken down. So we'll take Ryan's number 6, and we'll take Alana's number 4, I believe your remaining one is. Here we go. So, balloon number 6 for Mr. Ryan Calburn, who is the genius behind our new improved intro for the lives. So, spam some love for Ryan Calburn, because I think he's done an amazing job with our little intro. But there we go. Balloon number 6 for you, Ryan, is the 500ml mystery bag. So well done, buddy. You have got a bag full of mystery liquids in there, chosen by Mr. Assad himself. So get some pictures up on the group when that reaches you. And that goes for everyone, guys. If you win something on our lives, I would love to see your vape mail picks putting on the group, just to show everyone some of the deals and steals that you get on the lives. Try and get as many people watching. Obviously, the more viewers we get, the better the prizes will be. Lovely. I'm glad you like that, Ryan. You keep getting kicked off. Craig, that happens to me. What I'm finding is the current annoying glitch on Facebook for me is I'll be watching the live, and if I comment, it just kills the sound, and I have to leave the live and then jump back on. Catching flies. Yeah, she's back now. She's not catching flies anymore. But let's find out what Alana has won. So, Alana, behind your balloon number 4, you have got the Asmodus Minikin 2. Very nice. Mick might nick that one off you. But very nice, Alana. Well done. That's on its way to you as well. So I hope you're happy with your balloons there, Alana. No, I think we'll jump on and do one of the auctions next. I think I was going to do another balloon, but we'll wait. We'll make you all wait a bit longer on that. I bought you a lovely mod, yeah, and it's in that sort of ice white as well, which I really do like. Well, it's upside down, but yeah. Hope you're happy with that, Alana. Right, let's do another cheeky little auction. I think we're going to do this one. So this is a tank, one for you builders out there. And there is a cheeky little short fill in there as well. This is starting at £10. I don't know, let's make this a bit of fun. Let's try a bit of fun. Does anyone just want to open a bid at £10 before I even show you what this is? Before I show you, what I will say is this is an RTA and a 50ml short fill of liquid. So does anyone out there want to just go in pure blind, a cheeky little mystery one in a sense, but just chuck a starting bid in at a tenner? Let's see if anyone wants to do that. James has started it. I tell you what, let's see if anyone, let's see how ballsy some people are. So this is just a single item. I'm not going to add anything in, but let's see if we can get up to 15. I'll reveal it. Let's just see how ballsy some people might be. So what I will say is this is an RTA. It's a nice RTA, and it is a 50ml short fill. So James was the first in there. Hashtag MFV and £10. Does anyone want to bump up from that? Brendan's in at 11 now. I should be putting these on the screen, really. Nancy's in at 13. I will reveal at £15. Just a bit of fun. George Nielsen being terrible lately, but just to get on with it. I hope you're feeling better soon, Mark, mate. I know you have a bit of a struggle sometimes, don't you? So I do hope you're back on your feet and back to your old self soon. Right, George is at 15. So there we go. George, you don't have a profile picture. Where are you? Are you just like the milk tray man or something? What are you? We need to know you. We need to see your beautiful face. Right, so Brendan's going in at 16 now, but I will reveal it. I promised at 15 we would reveal it. So the short fill on this is the unlimited range. It is the slush berry. And the tank in question is the Geek Vape Creed RTA, guys. So this is the Geek Vape Creed. So this is now with Brendan Sweeney at £16. She's all cellophaned up. You're saying I don't see it. But this is with Brendan at £16. I'll run this until 27 minutes past. So you've got just a little over 2 minutes. This is in stainless steel, guys. It is a 2mm, comes with a 2mm spare glass tube. 3 airflow caps on this. Obviously the 510 drip adapter as well. But yeah, this is with Brendan Sweeney at £16. Anyone want to go in and try and swing that one from him? You have until 27 minutes. What did I say? 27 minutes past? I think I said 27. So we'll do 27 because I keep forgetting. 27 minutes past, and we'll call it a day at that. The gavel will go down on this, and we'll find out, is it going to go to Brendan or is it going to go to somebody else? Very, very nice, popular, reliable RT8 from Geekvape. This I used to have one, and I loved using it. I thought it was a decent enough build, relatively easy to build on, not too fiddly, plenty of flavour, and it just looks beefy. It's just a nice looking RTA to have on top of your mods. So is anyone going to try and outbid Brendan on this? Is anyone going to be waiting to snipe? I've got a feeling Brendan might be waiting with a bit of a higher bid, ready for people to snipe. And as always, guys, just as a quick mention, we are live over on YouTube as well. Probably should have mentioned that earlier on. Not an hour and 26 minutes in. But if you are thinking you're going to go in on the auctions, stuff like that, YouTube is the place to do it. Or if you've got 2 devices, watch on YouTube, comment on Facebook. That is your best bet of not getting beaten out by any sort of lag. But no, I want a pink hat, says Jill. See, there's a lot of the ladies asking for the pink bobble hats, so I think it might be something Asad's going to have to do. I'll have a chat with him. It's either going to be all out pink or black with different colour bubbles. That'd be good. But there we go. So is anyone going to beat Brendan? Less than a minute to go on this now. The Geekvape Creed RTA and a short fill. These are about a tenner in themselves. So you're basically getting an RTA for a £5, guys. A £5. I said you definitely need to get pink hearts. At least 6 people want that. Sign a petition. I want... Oh, here we go. See, the requests are coming in now. I want to collect a rainbow of them so they're comfy. Always feel welcome to the MFE. Appreciate that, Alex. Everyone is welcome in the MFE community, regardless. And that is a big push that I'm going to be making this year. I want to get working with as many groups as possible. I want to show that it can be done. So absolutely, if you join the MFE community, you will be welcomed with open arms. However, we are at 27 minutes past. I've probably gone slightly over. This is currently with Brendan Sweeney at £16. The Geekvape Creed RTA and the short fill to go with. It is going once, twice, guys. It is going twice. Fair warning, guys. It is sold. Mr. Brendan Sweeney. Well done, bud. Nice little win there for you. So I can take that off now. Khaki is my colour. Everything I own is khaki. Oh, I should have known that with you commenting. Definitely everything you own is khaki. We don't push anyone out unless your name is Ash. He's a bit of a tool and no one really likes him. Cheers, Ree. Unfortunately, I'm not going anywhere, so you're stuck with me. Rightio. I think what's next on the to-do list? I'd say let's try and crack the safe again, but George put a stop to that fairly early on. Speaking of George, shut it. We're still holding fast at 24 viewers, so I think it's time for another cheeky little giveaway. And George has very kindly offered to come on and take part in this giveaway and run the giveaway for me on this one. He's a massive fan of Oxford, so it only seems right that we allow him to run the giveaway on the Oxford snapback. So if you like your merch, you like Oxford, you just want a bit of something there, and obviously it's a giveaway, so it's free, except the postage. George is going to join us. George, are you ready to join? I should probably ask that first, shouldn't I? In fact, you don't even get the choice. I'm going to bring you on. So this is going to be for the Oxford. I believe George is going to put something under a hat. And it's up to you guys to guess what is under there. I have no idea what it is, but I'm going to invite Mr. Market Vapes onto the live. And hopefully he's free. He's probably eating. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll send the invite. And we'll see if he joins. If it finds him. Right, let's wait for Georgie Boy to grace us with his presence. And yes, as well, as Alana said, if we can bump the viewers up to 50, we have got the Voopoo Rex kit up for giveaway, courtesy of Alana as well. So if we can get to that, that would be epic, and it'd be great to see one of you guys walking away with the Voopoo Rex. So we'll wait for George to join. Hopefully it won't take him too long. That's an empty bottle. I've got empty bottles of Twister everywhere at the minute. And we'll see what he's going to put under the hat. Oh, he's there. I can see him lurking in the background. Hello.
Hello.
Big. How are we doing, bud? You all right?
All right. Yourself?
Yeah. Having fun. Having fun. First live back. Going well.
Good.
I've got Reed to do it. We need to get her live. We need to persuade her. So, George, thank you very much for joining and running this giveaway. Judging by the way that hat is sat on your head, it's telling me that something is under there.
Yep.
You've told me what it is. That's sweet. So, guys, again, hashtag GetReLive. What is under George's hat? Twister Light is banging. Really appreciate that, Alex. Thank you so much. George, whatever.
Meeting.
So, it's under there, yeah?
Yep, it's under there, ready to go.
Sweet. So this is the beautiful George Nielsen from Market Bait, guys. This is the gent that will be going live on Tuesday and bringing you guys lots of games, goodies, deals and steals, chat rubbish. Good choice of words there, eh? GetReLive and your guesses, guys. First one we see, Nick Salt, Podmod, Nick Salt, gloves. It's none of them. No. Hashtag NFV RDA. It's not an RDA. And it's not direct. It's hashtag GetReLive, Mr. Hartfield. Hashtag GetReLive and your guess.
Hashtag get me live. Come on, Ree. You need to get live.
That's it. Spoken from a wise man there. We need to get Ree live. She's done lives in the past and they have been brilliant. She doesn't know it. She doesn't believe it, but she does. We just need to get a mojo back. Face mask. Can you see the comments as well, George? Or
yep.
Yeah, you can. Okay, sweet. Okay. Stand phone. It's not the velocity. It's not an RTA. And it's not a Nick shot.
Nope.
Keep your guesses coming. I put you in chat.
It's no salt.
It's not a bottle of Nick Salt. It's not a model, a hatchet.
No Oxford lanyard either. No bag of sweets.
I've not set the smoke alarm off yet. That's got to be a win.
I'm still on the next.
Are you still on the M-Fix?
No, an M-Fix.
Oh, it's the X-Tol. I don't know what made me think it was the M-Fix.
It's exactly the same as the M-Fix.
Very, very similar. But then we find that with most pods now. All the pods that are coming out tend to look like another pod that's already been released. Got the armor there. Is she built, though? Is she built?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Wait,
not got a clue. It's not a mouse. It's not a battery charger. It's not the Geek Bar. It's not the Coiler Tool or Juice.
No Origin X. No Coiler Tool.
I'll give you another minute or two, and I'll give you a bit of a clue.
No bottle opener. No bulk kit. No bag of smash.
Smash.
I'm going to vape this wrong way.
I know Rhea Mel is standing strong on the not putting this hashtag.
That, Craig, the RB adapter. I've bloody lost mine from Oxford.
You don't know.
To prime my coil.
It's not a tin of corned beef. That'd have been funny though. It's not a packet of sweets, Nance.
Nope. It's not a beanie. It's not a me pod.
Imagine if Mel or Ree got it right. We wouldn't be able to give it you. It's not the USB charger, Nance. It's not 200 mil. Is it haggis? Sellotape, arty stand, pair of socks, mouse. Nope. Right. I think it's time for a clue. Do you want to do the clue, George?
Sorry?
Do you want to do a clue?
It's no vape related, and you might have seen it on my lives before.
Oh, so
yeah.
We have had a very close answer. However, I cannot accept that. I want a specific answer on this.
What's somebody say?
I've seen it. Stop, everyone.
Yep.
Brendan Sweeney. Is it a big reveal coming up? Drum roll, big reveal, George. Pew, 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 pew. It is a golden egg. Nance, you're probably going to hate me, but I couldn't just accept an egg. I had to be specific. And it was the golden egg. So, Mr. Brendan Sweeney, congrats, sir. You have bagged yourself the Oxford snapback.
Well done.
Makes its way to you.
Well done.
Ree's throwing toys out the pram. Nancy's calling me them. Oh, brilliant. But no, well done, Brendan. You bagged yourself a snap. You did, Nancy. You gave it away. I was thinking you might have realised straight away and thought, actually, no, golden egg. Unlucky on that one. Sarah, stick another on Goose. That would just go down as comedy gold when she did that to you, mate. I think you should have a mirror. I think you should have a mirror in front of you. Just see. Yeah. For all you guys that aren't quite sure what I'm talking about, there is George, who's showing us his waistline there.
No, I'm not meant to do that.
George was sat happily away doing his live one day, and you just saw Snare sneak behind the hallway at the back there, just sneak up and cracked a. Was it 2 eggs or just the one? She cracked an egg on him.
2.
Cracked 2 eggs over his head, which was nothing short of pure hilarious. It was brilliant. So that was the second giveaway of the night. Well done, Brendan. Big thank you to George for joining to help out and do that giveaway. Cheers, buddy. Adios, bud. Kick him off. Bye. My life. Get him off. Get off my life, George. I'm joking. George joins us quite a lot on the lives. And also, maybe at some point in the not too distant future, we might be doing another one of our big fun nights as well, guys. No, you guys absolutely loved the fun nights that we do when we all get together and just have an absolute blast. It's just a night of pretty much games and giveaways. There's no money involved whatsoever. Rage kick. She's fuming now. So hopefully, maybe in the not too distant future, the fun nights will make a return. However, let's move on. Still a few bits to get through. So I think we will do 2 more balloon reveals. We will. 2 more balloon reveals. Saying that, the only balloons that are left, I believe, are Ryan's and Wade's. And Wade wants his balloon revealing dead last. So I'm going to reveal Ryan's last 2 balloons. As I said, guys, a lot of these balloons were taken up in the pre-live events chat. So again, if you're not in there and you don't want to miss out on a lot of the pre-sales and the raffles that we do, raffles are on pretty much all the way through the weeks. We do some big ones, we do some little ones, all sorts. What did I get in my balloon? Nance, you didn't have a balloon. Oh no, you didn't. Oh no, Nancy's there as well. Nance, I missed your name. Oh, she's gonna kill me. Right, well, we will do one of Ryan's and one of Nancy's. I do apologise, Nance. I missed your name off there. That's me rush writing, and I can't read my own handwriting sometimes. Mark loves a charity night. Absolutely, Mark. We are thinking that if we can persuade Ree to do a live relatively soon, we can get a 24-hour live planned, and we're going to incorporate the remainder of our big charity night into that. So we do still have part 2 of the East Lancs Hospice charity night there. The box is over there, still filled with all the stuff that came a bit late for the last one, and some of the stuff that didn't go in the last one as well. Lots and lots of goodies still in there. So if we can persuade Ree and she agrees sooner rather than later, we'll start planning a big 24-hour live, and obviously all that auction stuff will be part of that as well. Ash, you need to go in that naughty. Nah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Come on, Ray. We need to try and get her to agree before the end of the live. That would be amazing. But here we go. So we're gonna do Ryan and Nancy's balloon. So Nancy, it was number 3. So I'll take that down for you. And Ryan, I will do balloon number 2 for you. So here we go. New charity box is filling up as well. Yep, we do have a new charity box filling up, guys. So if you guys ever win something on one of these lives and you're not too fussed about it, feel free to donate it. If you're watching George's live and the same, again, feel free to donate stuff. If you've got stuff lying around that you don't use anymore that's still in very good condition, feel free to donate it to the charity. All the stuff that I'm collecting now for that will go to the next big charity night. So the one after part 2 of the East Lancs Hospice one, and where we will we'll search around and try and find another local charity that we can help and support. Wait till you come to Whitehaven. I shall be going for a swim in the harbour. That's just every other time for me. You'll probably see me tearing the harbour up on the jet ski, to be fair, next time I go up, because I need to get that toy back out. I've done donation stuff here for charity too. Amazing. It's great to see everyone doing donations for the charity nights. I absolutely love it. But yeah, let's find out what people have won. So, Nancy, do your balloon reveal first. You were balloon number 3, and you have bagged yourself the Aurora pod system along with 10 MFV Nick salts. So, as I said, it doesn't look like the Clipper. It's a Zippo kind of style pod system, which I'm sure you will love. And there is a full range of the Modfather Nick salts to go along with that. So well done on that, Nance. And Ryan's balloon number 2. Here we go, Ryan. Are you still watching, Ryan? Because I know you'll be fiddling with things on your computer as well. But here is your reveal. You have bagged yourself the Argus GT kit. So well done, buddy. There is your winnings from the balloon tonight as well. So you've got the Argus GT alongside what you've already won. So good man. Hope you are both happy with them. Class, that looks awesome. Thank you. I really like the look of these Auroras, guys. Again, I'm a sucker for anything novelty. So the fact that it just looks like a Zippo, again, already gets my attention straight away. Well done. Great mod. Absolutely. Nice one, guys. Right. Time we are vastly running out of time. So let's see if we can get the last raffle done. See how this goes. I actually need to give Jamie Kelly a number on this because he went in earlier on and gained himself £2 credit. So I'm going to give Jamie a number on this. But this is probably the big raffle of the night, guys. This was the one of the prizes that was in the safe. George decided to go with the Oxford, and it was going to be a toss-up between that and this, and whatever wasn't picked was going to go to raffle. So here we go, guys. This is the big raffle of the night. There are 20 numbers in this at £2 per number. So if you want in on this, just let me know how many tickets you want in the comments. As I say, Jamie is. I've given Jamie number 13 on this because he had some credit left over. But if you want in £2 a number, guys, there are 20 numbers on this. Does anybody want in? If we struggle to get this filled, we will just roll it over into the raffle chat for later on in the week. And hopefully, if we can't get it filled here, we'll get it filled in there. So what we're saying, guys, the Smock Scar 18. This is in the fluid black and white. So it is as it appears on the box. So it is that design, which is very nice. What you get in this, have a look at some of the ingredients. Where are they? There they are. So you get the Scar 18 mod. You get the V9 mesh 0.15 coil, which is pre-installed. You get your USB cable, a TFV9 tank, another 0.15 coil, and a user manual. Alana, we have one more auction coming up. This is a juice auction coming up soon. Jill wants a number. No worries, Jill. I'll just give you number 4. Yep, we've got one more auction coming up. We can do the rest of the balloon reveals, and then we'll do the last giveaway at the end, and then we can call it a night. Nancy's stuff go to the shop. No worries. Brendan's going to take a number. I'll give you 17, Brendan. Anybody else want some numbers on this? Hi, my name is Ree, and I do not conform to the pressures from society. Can I have number 14? Of course you can. Of course you can, Nancy, because you asked so nicely. You said please. So of course you can have number 14. That is what you are gunning for, guys. A very, very nice kit from Smock. It was great. They brought a small little range of these out. They brought a smaller version. I think they brought about 3 or 4, if I believe correctly, of these scars out. It was just great for them to see someone bringing something out that wasn't a pod or a mod or a pod mod. Sorry. So yeah. No worries, Nancy, you're in now. Ryan Parkinson, yeah, right. Get me live. Good luck to all who enter. Absolutely. Wade's always supporting us in the chats and on the lives, and for that I thank you, and I thank you all. So let's try and get this filled. I'll probably spend about 5 minutes on this. See how we do. But as I say, worst case, we can roll this into the raffle chat throughout the week. Oh, we've got story time as well. Oh, I forgot about that. I even wrote down story time to remind myself and not forget, and I still forgot. That's what you're putting up with from me. Constantly forgetting the fun stuff. So I will do story time at the end as well, guys. Let's try and get this filled. A nice bit of kit. Again, perfect for all people, really. People who are just sort of avid vapors, people maybe been on pods for a while, looking to maybe step into maybe your mod world. If you hit it to the beans cold right now, I will go live. Absolutely not, Ray. Absolutely not. This is all for you, Ray. I want the world to see how great you are at lives. I've seen it in the past, but some people haven't, and you're making them miss out on that. Ray, we've got to get you live. Hashtag get me live. But look, does anybody want to go in on this raffle, guys? I always forget story time. I want to try and get this filled and drawn before we do. But worst case, nothing wrong with that as long as they have sausages in there. Nah, I don't like beans, mate. So it'd be horrendous. But as I say, if we can persuade Ree, we can start getting this 24-hour live. That was a cracking idea. I've toyed with it in the past, but I've never really committed to trying doing the 24-hour live. But Brendan came up with it earlier on. It wasn't something he'd like discussed prior. It was just an idea that he threw on the page, and it got a bit of interest. So yeah, why not? We'll give it a go, and obviously we'll try and incorporate the charity side of it as well. We need Ree to agree. Right, I'll spend another 3 minutes on this, and then we can start drawing the live together. But guys, great bit of kit, and you could bag it for as little just as £2 if you just wanted the one number, or feel free to go in for multiple and increase your chances of bagging yourself a nice little product from Smock there. Tag team on lives, absolutely. You know, see, I mean, I'm confident that as soon as Ree does a live, she'll get her mojo back, and who knows. Could there be a tag team on the cards? Could Ree be joining me on some future lives? I'm honestly, if we can get her to agree to it, I know she's a bit nervous, but I think it will do a world of good for her. 3 numbers, no worries, K. I've lost my number sheet now. There we go. K, I'll put you down for 2, 7, and 19. If you can get that sent over, K, that would be sweet. Make sure that goes friends and family, not goods and services. That would be awesome. But yeah, I think it would be amazing if she went live. I might just go live one day just and spend the whole thing trying to persuade Ree to go live because she's ace at them. I'm away to bed, guys. Thanks, Ash and Modfather's Night. No worries, Nance. Sweet dreams. Hope you have a good night's kip. It is K. It is £6. And obviously we'll chat tomorrow, Nance. No worries. Yeah, everyone show Nance some love. She's a warrior. She's a warrior. And I haven't set the smoke alarm off yet, so we're winning. It's been a good night, all in all. It's been a good night. Right, I think I'm going to draw this to an end. I think everyone that wants to go in so far is in. As I say, I will roll this raffle over to the raffle chat. Nancy, they are £2 for the raffle tickets. I'll roll this over to the raffle chat after the live, get this filled, and then we can roll forward with the rest of the raffles that I've got lined up for you this week. So yeah, if at any point in the live for the rest of the night, though, you fancy a chance at a ticket for this, do just let me know and I will add you to the list. But yeah, let's move on. I think we'll get the rest of the balloons revealed now. We'll do the last giveaway and then we'll get story time done. I know you all love the story times. Rightio. So balloons 1 and 5 remain. Balloon 1 belongs to Mr. Ryan Colburn and balloon 5 belongs to Mr. Wade Wilson. How much is postage, Ash? Postage is £4.85, Raoul. Slight increase from the guys at Royal Mail, scumbags. But yeah, £4.85 postage. Obviously, if you're local to the shop, you don't need to worry about that. Just bob down. Let Assad know. So we are in lockdown, so we can't have people in the shop. But just let the page know when you're thinking of going down. I'll get all these prizes to Assad tomorrow, so it'll be Tuesday onwards. You'll be able to go down and pick them up from the shop. Obviously, just message the shop page to arrange the collection, obviously, so you can have that waiting, because it is just click and collect at the minute, obviously, because COVID. But no, let's get these revealed. So balloon 1 belong to, I cannot believe this is coming out of my Kermit typing fingers. If it will shut you weenie ass up, I will do. She's gonna do it! Yeah! He's doing it live! Thank you so much, guys. We've managed to persuade Ree to do a 24-hour live with me. That is awesome. No worries, Kate. That's fine. I'll double check, but it should be all right. Oh my God. That's made my night now. Ree is, you know what? I'm going to put it on the screen just in case you missed that. Can someone please, in fact, I'm going to take a picture of that just so she can't delete it. I'm just going to take a picture of that comment. Everybody takes pictures of my comments and holds them against me. So I now have photographic evidence. Ree has agreed to go live with me on a 24-hour live. Oosh! Pew, 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 pew. Don't blame the snoring at 10 hours in. Yes. Love it. Absolutely love it. Cheers, Ree. I knew you'd come round eventually. Oh, gleaming now. Gleaming. However, I was going to reveal some balloon prizes, weren't I? So this is for Ryan Colburn. Behind your balloon number 1 is the Drag S and V-Mate box kit. So here you go. I have that here to show you. Ryan, if you are still watching, there you go, mate. You've got yourself the Voopoo limited edition box that comes with the Drag S pod mod there, and it also comes with the V-Mate pod system as well. Nice little idea this from Voopoo. So the concept here, and how I put it to people that are running or in the shop, is you've got the Drag S kit there, which you can run your normal knocking stuff off, your normal everyday liquids in there, your 0.3 milligram liquids. But also there's people out there that are still reliant upon like the salts and your Hyanic. So you've got that extra little pod system in there as well that will only take like your Nic salts and your high nicotine 50/50 based liquids. So it's perfect really for those that maybe been on the salts, ready to maybe move up into the mods and your 0.3 milligrams. You put your 0.3s in your Drag S, you put your salts in your V-Mate, you carry them both round, and it's a nice little mixture. Should have said get Jess a doggo and I'll go live. Oh well, unlucky. And finally, the last balloon reveal of the night, guys, is Mr. Wade Wilson's. He wanted his leaving until the very end, so of course I obliged. Anyone get an idea of too late, Alanis? Too late. Let's not do that because we ain't getting a doc. Any idea what this is, guys? What hasn't come up so far? It is the Oxford Origin in blue. So well done, Mr. Wade. I haven't got a Scooby-Doo where the Origin is. It was there it's right there in front of me. So there you go, Wade. That's the last balloon reveal of the night, and you've got yourself the blue Oxford. Absolutely amazing, buddy. Hope you are happy with that. I think you did want the Drag S. I still have one at the shop for you though, mate. I don't know if you've squared that with Assad, but just message and let me know if need be. So that is it for the balloons. The balloons are done for another week. Amazing start to the year. Managed to get them all. Like I said, they went rapid in the. Oh wow! Thank you. No, you're more than welcome, Wade. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the support. As I said, this was the first week back. We wanted to put some absolute bangers of prizes in there. Assad hates it when I go to the shop doing the supermarket sweep for for goodies because I just go for loads of good stuff. I'm like, get that. And he's like, Ash, no. You can't put that. You can't put that in. I usually get my own way, though. I usually get my own way. But no, well done, everyone. I hope you are happy with all your prizes in that. However, now is the time to do the last giveaway of the night. I think maybe Ryan and Wade might be looking at maybe a swap. Just inbox me, guys, and let me know. But here we go. Last giveaway of the night is for you to get hold of some Modfather juice. And this is just going to be a basic task of commenting. There's no guessing. There's no anything. But what I want you to do is hashtag Team MFV. It was originally going to be hashtag Get Me Live, but she's agreed now, which is amazing. So if we can all just hashtag Team MFV, spam the hell out of that hashtag. Let's get that trending as well. Hashtag Team MFV. I'll give it a couple of minutes. I'll do a countdown. I'll take a screenshot on my phone, and whichever is the last comment on the screenshot, you will have bagged yourself the 3 Modfather liquids. So in this is the Sex on the Beach, which I have been told by many that this is a banging flavour, tastes very much like the cocktail. So if you're into that, would be amazing. We have got the Peach and Pomegranate Sherbet, which is a very, very nice blend there. And lastly, we've got the Orange Sherbet as well. So guys, spam the hell, Team MFV. I'll give it a couple of minutes, and then, like I said, I'll do a countdown. I'll take a screenshot of the live on my phone, and whoever is the last comment on there will have won it. Obviously, I'll read the time and everything out, so no one can say, "Oh, well, you could have took that screenshot 5 minutes ago." So yeah, let me get the live up on the phone. Keep spamming it, guys. Just spam away. Spam away and get it trending. I want the world to know that Modfather is there. Right, here we go. Here we go. I'm finding it now. Oh, turn the sound down. So there we go. The live is going away on the phone. Spam away, guys. Appreciate the support as always. Obviously, like I say, it's you guys that allow us to do what we do, and I'm so grateful that we try and keep it entertaining. You know, that you guys are here week in, week out watching. So spam that away, let the world know, get that hashtag trending, and like I said, I'll take a screenshot shortly, and then we'll do story time. I can't even get story time up ready because it'll knock the live off. So we'll give it a couple of minutes, see if there's anything else that I've missed. Just whilst you are spamming away on those comments, guys, a couple of things to make you aware of. So like I say, we are very close to the 3,000 likes mark on the Facebook page. If you could go over there, just invite your vaping friends to it, invite friends that smoke. Maybe they might be enticed to maybe looking at a kit that will get them off the stinkies. As I say, we've also going to be running a giveaway very shortly, but feel free to get in on it now. Our next big giveaway on the page is going to be for reviews. So what we want to do is for everyone to leave a review of Modfathers on the Facebook page. And if you're feeling really generous, also on Google as well, if you could leave a review on there too. But we'll be doing, everyone that leaves a review on the page will be entered into a giveaway for the new Smok Nord 4 and 5 MFV salts. So just be aware of that. Be conscious to go on there, leave a review. Would be awesome to see. And yeah, we'll be doing that. And I don't think I have anything else to say except story time. Oh, I said I was going to do a bit of a reveal on the Overkill mods that we've put a big order in for. So I haven't got the designs yet because Johnny's still working away. But we've ordered 20 Overkill mods. So we've ordered the obligatory Modfather vape style. We've ordered 10 of those, so 10 of those will be coming into stock very shortly. We've ordered 5 superhero ones, but 2 of them have already been spoken for. So I think the remaining ones is a Hulk themed one, an Iron Man themed one, and I can't remember the other one. Can't remember what the other one is now. Johnny, where are you? I should just have the list here, really. I can't remember off the top of my mind, but keep spamming away, guys. I'm going to pull the screenshot off very shortly. Just find this comment. Oh, there we go. So, yeah. So, there is 2 that have already been spoken for, so there's no point in mentioning them, but there is a Hulk, an Iron Man, and a Thor. And then, finally, the last one of these, one of them has already been spoken for, but there is... oh, I've lost it again. There is 4 Superman NHS ones. One of them has also been spoken for, so there'll be 3 of them available. So the Superman badge on one, or it'll be, I think it's NHS with the Superman logo as the S. So they'll be there, and I think there's one that Johnny is just outright designing for us. However, I am going to do the screenshot on this now. It is 21 minutes past. Oh, no, it's 1 minute past 10. So in 3, 2, 1, screenshot. And here we go, guys. So the last comment on this belongs to... Just open a picture. I don't care what it's opening. There we go. Wade Wilson is at the bottom there. Just beat Jamie Kelly to it there. So Wade Wilson, well done, sir. The 3 Modfather liquids will be making their way to you, buddy. As always, you'll just need to cover the postage. But no, cheers for that, guys. I think I'll do a couple of giveaways like that moving forward. It's just great to get the hashtag there, let the world know that hashtag Team MFV is trending there. But no, well done, Wade. Cheers, bud. But no, hopefully the sound of those overkills are maybe pricking a few ears up there. So like I say, there'll be 10 Modfather ones because they're always popular. There's the Iron Man, the Thor, the Hulk. There's the NHS ones. And then there is a special one that Johnny is just making. I've just said, you do it. Ashley, how do you do hashtag so quick? Copy and paste. I think that's the best way of doing it. Write it out, copy it, post it, paste 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 it. It's usually the way. So yeah, those are really excited for those overkill mods to come in. Like I say, the designs haven't come in just yet. But like I say, those will be available. Like I say, I think we're gonna release them for pre-order. But it will be based on a deposit. MFV one I need, absolutely. The mods from Overkill are awesome. They are really, really good. So keep an eye out for them. And as soon as we get the designs and we're all happy, we'll get them posted. So I believe the only thing left to do is story time. So this has been on the group for a few days now. I'm not sure how many comments it's got to. 76, so it's only been a short story. I'm going to put the last comment on, end of story, so I know where to stop. Oh, it stops at an amazing point, actually. Stops at an awesome point. So, as always, guys, so this was started by Alana a few days back. She'll start the story off, and basically, you beautiful people, Raoul, they are. Oh yeah, I should have probably mentioned that, shouldn't I? So the Overkill mods are mechanical. They're a series dual 21700 mod. Like I say, running in series, not parallel. So again, knowledge of Ohm's law would be obviously is a must. If you're not sure, but you like them and you want to start maybe getting into the mech world, just let me know. I'm happy to spend time and go through Ohm's law with anyone. It sounds a lot more complicated than what it is, and it really won't take me too long to go through it. So if you are umming and ahhing about mechanicals, we'll let you know. Kay, we didn't fill the raffle, but nonetheless, I will be running that over into the raffle chat, which I believe you may have been added to now, hopefully. So obviously do keep an eye on that. Sometimes it can blow your phone up a bit. So what I would say, guys, if you're in the raffle chat but you've muted it, try and make a conscious effort to go back every couple of days, because there's a lot of people maybe missing out on some good raffles in there at the minute. But here we go. Story time is here. Story time. Carry the story by commenting up to 5 words only per comment. Your next comment can only be after 3 other comments have posted. It's not showing Alana's starting comment, but I believe it was it something Ash and Assad? I'm going to start with Ash and Assad because I think that's how it started. Ohm's law is a pretty simple if you look into it, chat. Absolutely, James. It's really it's not too difficult. It just sounds a bit complicated and scary at first. Jamie as well is an absolute mechhead. He'll be able to run through it. Inbox is always open. Anyone wants to learn. Absolutely. Battery safety also. I don't know why I keep forgetting that, because that is paramount. Always back, and battery safety goes for anything, guys. Whether it's mechanical or not, make sure your batteries are in pristine condition. If there's a bit of a nick in the wall of the battery, change it. If the contact's looking a bit weird, sort it out. If you've had your batteries for a decent period of time, change them. They're not that expensive. Change them up. Battery safety, absolute must. If you look on our group, guys, Brendan Sweeney put a post on there, just the type of things can happen if you don't practice your battery safety. The guy in that picture would have had a very sore leg. It's safe to say. I will start once upon a time. Mod Father. Right, there we go. Lana started us off. So, story time, guys. Are we ready? Once upon a time, Mod Father Vape's headquarters decided to have a big party with loads of juice and a massive amount of mods to try out. But there was a secret. The drip tips were limited to tiny cock shapes that spurted out salty tasting e-liquid produced by somebody's back door. Glands, which also produce anal seepage. I should have put a disclaimer on this, guys. This is absolutely your doing, nothing to do with me. Anal seepage was a new name for the liquid that Ash vapes on a daily basis. Is a fabulous twister flavor which he's addicted to, and he will never because it's amazing. Big hard tooter, posh Rob, Waitrose checkout, and likes to sanitize everything, including your personal item. Hands, face, space, which led us all to eating warm apple pie. True story. Drizzled with lashings of cola slush. What a delight. Which is from the wonderful place we call Modfather Vapes. Assad Farouk, Ash Woodcock, and his moderators are the best at hand checks with big clouds of white, unexplainable stuff coming out of its big mahusive hole, like a burst of stardust. Rapunzel then went and sprayed some sticky stuff all over the shop. Assad said, Rhiannon, you will go back to the big donut van of the naughty corner and stay there until Assad Farouk leaves the massage parlor. Assad brings Rhi a present, which is a naughty secret written by Alana Altham, who likes to lick out cream eggs and leave her own surprise inside. The cat litter tray. But suddenly Brendan Sweeney realised that he doesn't have a cat. So I nick one, and Assad said that the shop will never close its doors unless he has to dance in the street for vapors everywhere. Assad is a god, and we know it. But doesn't matter if anyone is in trouble because Rhi Parkinson will go live. End of story. There we go, guys. That was story time for this week. Relatively clean for what you guys have done in the past. So I will, I'll give you that one. A few bits of absolute filth. Ash has now put my 3-month-old to sleep. Again, James, I say I'm reliable, bro. If you need your kids, put him to sleep, just put the live on and they'll be out in no time. So yeah, guys, that was story time for this edition. Maybe in a week or so we might restart it again. Keep an eye on the group, guys. Get involved. Hand checks, cloud checks. Interact on the posts that are already there. start another story time. We'll start one soon. Get involved, because the more comments, the better the story. The obviously it's a lot more fun. However, guys, it is 10 past the hour. It is as if it ended on that. I know, right? The best thing out of this tonight is, other than the fact that you guys are absolute legends, Ree has decided to come live, which means we have got to arrange a 24-hour live. Juice auction. Oh, I did. We've got a juice auction left. Damn it. I forgot about that. Right, let's get this done very quickly, and then we can go. Juice auction. Are we ready, guys? I can't believe I forgot the juice auction. Cheers for that, James. I'm always forgetting. Hi, Jet. Oh, B18 and come back. Where we at? There we are. So start price on this, guys, is £15. You're more than welcome, Wade. As of today, I completely forgot that we had this juice auction to do. I get that excited and enthralled and everything else, I forget about the important stuff. I can't even describe how tired I am at the thought. Let's get some good challenges. Absolutely. We'll be thinking of some good challenges to do. We'll smash it. So let's do it. Juice auction of the night is one of the mystery bags, guys. So this bag contains 500 ml of liquid. Start price on this is, well, James has already beat me to it. The start price was what James had said, and he's already put a bid in at £15. There is 500 ml in this mystery bag. So these are going to be a big push for us moving forward. He's got them all lined up at the shop. He's got Nick Salt mystery bags. He's got normal liquid mystery bags. I think we're going to do liquid/hardware mystery bags as well. So yeah, it's going to be a big push for us. If you're interested in them, get in touch. But there you go. It is the mystery bag. And as a bit of a Brucey bonus, guys, it comes with the actual gym bag. So you're not just getting the liquid, you're getting that bit of merch as well. We'll run this until 1:15, guys. So you've got about 2.5 minutes, and then we'll call an end to this. But it is with James at £15. And as I say, there is 500 ml in that bag. Definitely should see you going throughout this lockdown. Great idea. Absolutely. We've been asked and asked. It's certainly not a fresh idea. There are plenty of places out there that do them. Alana's in at 20. They are done all over the place, and it's just something that we've never got round to sorting out. But obviously we're there now. James at 25. So yeah, bit late to the party on the old mystery boxes or mystery bags, but we're there now and they're there. So it's all good. It's all good. But James is in at 25, going until 1:15. And then we'll go and prepare for the week ahead. And next week, guys, may see the return of the treasure chests. I believe Mr. Posh Rob is taking a bit of a sabbatical, just recharging batteries, because he basically worked every single day and every hour of December. So he's recharging some batteries. So hopefully, if I can get the treasure chests off him, we might do the treasure hunt next week, which is a nice bit of fun for you guys. But this is with James Holloway. This is the 500 ml of liquid mystery bag. Oh, yeah, 500 ml mystery bag in there, guys. I can't show you the flavours because it wouldn't be a mystery, would it? But it is with Mr. Holloway, £25. What we're saying, guys. Is there an advance on that, or is he absolute stealing it there? If you try and work it out in your head, if it was 5 100 ml bottles, which tend to range between 15 and £18, you're basically getting each bottle for a £5 at the price that James has gone in there. So it's an absolute steal. He'll be loving it. Just thinking all those that thought, oh, he's wrapping up now, I'll jump off and go make a brew or something, and they missed out on a juice auction. That's my bad, my fault. No, last few seconds left on this. Make sure you are not beaten out. If you're thinking of sniping, now's the time to try and do it, because it is about to go up. The gavel is at the ready. It's just a matter of seconds now. There we go. It is 1:15, guys, which means we are going to call it. So the 500ml mystery bag, gym bag included, is with Mr. James Holloway. It is going once. It's going twice, guys. And sold. There you go, Mr. Holloway. Thank you very much for reminding me about that, because I would have forgot. Oh, Brendan, you don't know. You're late. See, you tried sniping, you failed. But no, guys, that definitely is wrapping up the show. My hobo mustache is severely irritating the bottom of my nose, so I do need to go and sort that out. But no, thank you, every single one of you that have stuck with us through to the end. For you guys that have maybe jumped off and gone to do your bits to prepare for the next week, again, thank you so much for obviously continuing your support. I love each and every single one of you. Remember, get involved in the raffle chats, guys. Do not miss out on all the goodies and the pre-live stuff. But no, that is it for the first proper week back. We'll be back next Sunday, 8 p.m. Remember, George is there Tuesday. Just keep an eye out on his group for when he's going live. But no doubt we'll share some posters. But that is it for me, guys. Thanks again for watching. Have a great week. Adios, guys.